Happen?
Just did some work on my deck.
Excellent. How about you, Helena? What were you up to?
Well, Dogfest.
Yes, of
It was
course.
Pretty awesome.
Nice turnout there for sure.
Yeah, there was lots of people. It was, oh my gosh, the weather was gorgeous. It was beautiful.
I didn't attend, but I went
Yeah.
to get some flat of strawberries from the good folks at Anderson's there, so I
Oh.
heard some of the ongoings. No mishaps, no blood on the water.
No blood in the water, but we
Good.
had some mishaps, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole fun of it. People tipping over and bumping into each other.
Yeah.
My daughter drove the boat for the first time.
Uh-oh.
She took out Boston Pizza. She was very pleased with that.
Nice, excellent. And Jacob, how about you, brother? Did you have a good weekend?
I had an absolutely wonderful one.
Excellent. And of course, Quizmaster Jeff, we've been chatting away. Please tell us all about July to the Glenn Anderson.
Start.
Start?
All right.
Yeah.
Start with my mic turning on. That would be great.
That would be nice.
1357.
I'm going to turn it off again.
Okay, this will be a short segment then. 1357. Emperor Charles VI assists in the laying of the foundation stone of the what bridge in Prague?
The Destiny Bridge.
The Center Bridge, Jeff.
Oh, is that the bridge, the rain where all the dead dogs go? The Rainbow Bridge?
No.
No.
Oh,
The Dead Dog Bridge.
the Spring Bridge. No,
Well,
like Spring
The
and
High
Prague?
Bridge.
the Bridge over Troubled Water.
Oh, yeah, that would
Bridge.
be a nice one. I like that one.
Mm.
The Main Bridge.
The Bridge to Nowhere.
Begins with a C.
Canary.
The Charles Bridge.
The Charles Bridge is correct.
Wow,
Very good.
ladies and gentlemen, Helena's in that. I don't even have a bell for you, Helena,
Don't
but
have
I'm
a
giving
bell
you a
for me?
ding with my mind.
My goodness.
Big ouch.
And I mean that respectfully. Don't, you know.
In 1386, the Old Swiss what makes great strides in establishing control over its own territory
Of course.
by defeating the Archduchy of Austria.
Right.
Cheese.
You're right,
Cheese,
the
yeah.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Not cheese.
Kaiser.
Swiss Guard.
Not the old Swiss Guard.
The old Swiss Kaiser.
Swiss Army.
The old Swiss mare. She ain't what she used to be. No, she's not, Helena.
No, I know.
The old Swiss
mill.
mill.
Maid. Who she was maid. The old Swiss Army.
Knife.
Begins with a C.
Again. The old
Cantaloupe.
Swiss Charles.
No. The old Swiss
Chard.
Swiss
Swiss
chard.
chard.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No. Cantons.
The old Swiss.
Good try, Ed Schmidt.
Maybe what do they do in Switzerland?
Constabulatory.
I don't know, they celebrate life in a pretty nice
Good
way
word,
there, that's
Jane.
for sure.
Constabulatory. Yeah, I like
No.
that word.
It,
Swiss cat?
it was a Swiss Confederacy.
No.
No, I wouldn't guess that.
Well, it was old.
It was old, yep.
Now in 1540, King Henry VIII of England annuls his marriage to his fourth wife.
Oh.
Who was she?
Who was she?
The one after the third.
Kitty? No,
Mary?
Kitty was the last one.
We want four
Yeah.
wives. That's just the part that boggles my
Mary of
mind.
Wales.
No,
Anne Boleyn.
not Anne Boleyn, but it is
Oh,
Anne.
looks like it's
Green
Anderson.
sister, right?
Green
Anne
Gables.
of where?
Anne of Green Gables.
No.
Ann Peoples, the one that takes those weird photos of
Anne-
kids.
Of the castle.
Anne of the Castle.
It does begin with a C.
Of course
Anne
it does.
Archie.
Anne of the Candy.
Anne of the
Chosen. I don't know.
The Chosen?
I don't know.
Canterbury.
Oh yes.
Oh,
No.
close.
Close.
That's wrong.
Can.
Not carrot.
The Charles.
Anne of the Carrot.
Anne of Cleves.
play the carrot
Cleves. No.
Cleves.
Carrot?
Cleves.
Now in 1572, 19 Catholics
Uh-oh.
suffer martyrdom for their beliefs in the town of Gorkum, which everybody knows is in
Jerusalem.
No. In
Gorkum.
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 You wrong.
I remember the movie Gorky Bart, but I think that's different. Oh, Ed got the other one right as well. Sorry, Ed.
Oh,
Needs
Cleves?
to pay attention. No, the
Gorkum.
Confederacy
Gorkum.
one.
So we're with like in Bethlehem.
Yeah, some religious.
Well, that would be Jewish, maybe.
city. Gorkum isn't really a
Gorkum?
Jewish name.
No, it's not. Is
No,
it? Gorkum?
no waddling
You don't
toes
hear-
there.
You don't
Ireland.
hear a Gorkum.
Let's say Dublin or.
Oh, my little
I'm
Gorkum.
looking for a country.
Sing to me.
Oh.
New
Ireland.
Zealand.
Ireland.
No,
England.
no,
Russia.
Um,
Israel.
Israel.
no.
Egypt. Palestine.
France.
England.
Oh my gosh. England.
Italy.
Holland.
Holland is correct.
Wow.
Italy. And actually, it's the
That's
Netherlands.
Oh, Ed got that right as well. The Netherlands.
No.
They got
Pay
martyred
attention to
for
Ed.
their belief
Yeah.
in Gorkum.
Gorkum. I don't even know what Gorkum
Hollands.
is.
Well, now you know.
Those pickles, weren't they?
Maybe that's where they're coming from.
In 1609, Bohemia is granted freedom of religion through the Letter of Majesty by the Holy Roman Emperor.
Mhm.
Where is Bohemia now?
I'm not sure, but
It's a
the
nice-
letter was written, yes, I see a little silhouette of a man.
Who's got a who's?
Where is it? What are we looking for, the letter?
No, we're looking for where Bohemia is.
Where is Bohemia?
Near Rhapsody.
That's a good question. I never really thought of it.
I know what Bohemians are. I just don't know where they are.
They're wherever they are.
They're where
The answer begins with a
C.
See,
Oh,
course it's like a
good
stage.
lord.
Cairo.
are they near Canada?
no.
They're probably in Calcutta. In Cairo.
No.
California, man.
The Canary Islands.
Yes, yes. Those are nice places.
Oh,
Oh,
The Czech Republic.
that's right.
Thank you, Ed.
and the Czech. Ed, way to go, Ed.
Yeah, Ed knows.
Let's get a couple points.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's
Sweep
actually
it
giving
up.
you points, Ed, just so you know.
Yeah, you're on the paper.
Yes.
Oh, Christina's paying attention too, and she's smart. I gotta
She's
live with
smart.
her too. She got that one too. Good job,
did?
Christina.
Nice.
Yeah.
In 1701, a what force under Nicholas
Mhm.
Catnat withdraws from the smaller Habsburg force
Yeah.
under Prince Eugene of Savoy.
Mhm.
Oh.
It was a dark force.
So it's a place
Oh.
that begins. Well, I'm
With
not
a
going to
C.
tell you what it is.
Was it a C?
No, it doesn't begin with a C, but it's something you drink.
Tang.
Water.
Cat Force of Gatorade.
Tequila.
James, who drinks Tang nowadays? Do you still drink Tang?
Can you still get
What's
Tang?
Tang?
Tang
See,
is a
look-
place.
I don't know what
That's a
Tang
good
is.
answer, but wrong.
Oh. You such a.
Wow.
Okay.
Whiskey,
whiskey.
beer.
Something you drink.
Something you water. Beer.
Like, are you
Whiskey.
dying of thirst?
Scotch.
You just need liquid?
Coors Light.
No.
Coors Light. If I wanted water.
Coca-Cola.
Cat Force of PC Cola.
Champagne.
Champagne
Oh, see,
is
this
not
time-
right.
Oh.
that
Not
would be good.
start with a C this time.
Darn.
Wine.
It's not right, Ed.
Beer.
Oh, no, that
Does
wasn't
begin
Ed.
with a B.
A B.
Beverage.
Bourbon.
Bourbon is correct.
Light.
One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very good.
La,
In 1749, Edward Cornwallis decides to settle the English colonists and build a town halfway up the harbor of the site of the present-day downtown what?
Halifax.
Halifax is correct, James.
Very good,
Wow,
James.
James.
Very, very good.
He drank his Tang
You,
this morning.
you own that.
Now, in 1776, George Washington orders this be read out to the members of his Continental Army in Manhattan, while thousands of British
Mhm.
troops on Staten Island prepare for battle.
It was a poem about a puppy, and it was just to, make the troops smile before.
It's a nice poem, but
Yeah, puppy.
A declaration calling him the mighty George Washington.
Declaration of Independence.
That's right, James.
Wow.
Wow, James is on
I
a roll
thought
today.
Jacob was there for a second.
Jacob was
For a
almost
second.
there, but he,
For a second.
he digressed a little.
I did.
Yes.
From
Didn't
the
happen.
He sang crossing the river.
Now, in 1789, in Versailles, the National Assembly reconstitutes itself as the National Constituent Assembly and begins preparation for a what constitution?
People.
Clean constitution.
No.
Democratic.
French.
French is correct.
Well, wait.
Wait.
Hmm.
That's
That's nice.
That's nice, huh?
All right, really nice.
Now, in 1793, an act against slavery in Upper Canada bans the importation of slaves and will free those who are born into slavery after the passage of the act at the age of what?
18.
16.
21.
24.
2.
Do I hear 7?
25.
Oh. Okay.
Now, in 1810, Napoleon annexes the kingdom of what as part of the First French Empire?
Yeah.
Kingdom of Bohemia.
Yes.
Very nice, Jacob.
Thank you.
Yes. The kingdom
The
of
kingdom of saints. The kingdom of Bordeaux.
Not Bordeaux.
Burgundy.
France.
Champagne.
Burgundy. Tuscany.
The Netherlands.
Paris.
The Netherlands is correct.
It is?
It
I'm
is.
just going down all the cities from the last questions.
Nice.
Oh, I'm finally
That's
on
not
the
a
board.
city.
Man, that feels
That's
good. What a
not a
weight
city,
off my
but-
shoulders.
You look much lighter.
Thank you.
And in 1811, the Northwest Company trader David Thompson raises this at the junction of the Snake River and Columbia River and claims the area for Britain.
It was a flag.
Maybe more specific. than
British
that.
flag.
Which is called what?
The
Union
English
Jack.
flag.
The Union Jack.
Union Jack is correct.
Very
Onion-
good,
the
Helena.
Onion Jack.
Union Jack.
Yeah, the Union Jack.
Very good. Everything okay there in the back room?
Now, in 1850, U.S. President Zachary Taylor dies after eating raw what?
Oh, no.
And iced milk.
Beef. Fish. Chicken.
Pork.
Salmonella. Just raw salmonella.
Raw salmonella.
Love. Raw love. Was it a snail? Oyster, clam.
1850.
Would they eat that was raw?
Oh, that puff
Yeah.
up fish.
Raw puffer fish.
Puffer
The
fish.
puffer fish, yeah. The blowfish, thank you.
Raw whale. Raw shark.
Was it a tainted pretzel?
Like blubber.
No.
Oh, one of those gummy
he
bears.
French?
that-
Begins with an F.
Oh,
Freezy.
fish.
A football.
Fricassee.
He ate a
It was
football.
kind of fish, wasn't it? It was a fancy fish.
Was it a fig?
Raw frogwa.
A
Oh.
fig?
Fig Newton.
Sort of like a fig.
Fruit.
Less specific. Fruit is
Fruit.
correct.
Oh, okay.
Don't get too
Raw
specific.
fruit.
Raw fruit.
What was in that raw
I
fruit?
don't know what kind of fruit it was. It was
I eat raw fruit all the time.
Jackfruit.
Apparently it's wrong. Cook your fruit from now on.
Yeah, really.
In 1874, the 1st Northwest Mounted Police Force of 318 men heads west from Fort Dufferin to the American whiskey post called Fort Whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop up.
What?
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop up.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoop
I
up.
remember this one.
Whoop up. Whoop. Way, way whoop.
You'll find Westy.
There's Westy and
Is that what we're calling it now?
Now, in 1900, the governor of the Shaanxi province in North China orders the execution of 45 foreign Christian missionaries and local church members, including,
The priest.
the nuns,
The altar boys. Monk.
I'll give you that, Jacob,
the church mice.
children.
Children.
Really?
Savages.
Savages. Not the children.
Savages.
No, not children. Children were fine.
They didn't have-
Now, in 1922, this guy swims the 100 meters freestyle in 58.6 seconds.
Johnny Weissmuller.
Mark Spitz.
Wow.
I know, because he was Tarzan in
He
movies.
was Tarzan.
When I was a
Wow.
kid, I used to watch Johnny Weissmuller. He was
Handsome.
He was, well, he kind of was. He has big shoulders.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
horrible. He's Tarzan. He's the king of the jungle.
Yeah, but he was also a swimmer.
Got to be big for that handle.
Now, in 1947, Buckingham Palace
Oh.
announces the engagement of Princess Elizabeth to the Royal Navy Lieutenant Philip Mountbatten, a member of this country's royal family.
The
Mount
German.
Batten.
He was the German. No, the Greek.
The Greek.
The
is
Greeks. Yes.
Nice.
Interesting.
She's on the roll.
Yeah.
correct. Elizabeth's really a German, you know.
Well,
You got a lot of points there, Helena.
I do?
It's very,
It's
very,
my last week,
it's
right?
very
Phil,
impressive.
this is my last week.
Very
Now, in
impressive.
1955, the Russell
Crowe.
What?
Oh.
Brand.
Manifesto calls for a reduction in the risk of nuclear warfare.
Terrier.
The Russell Terrier. Short-haired. He was a short-haired terrier, yes. His bark said it all. Stop this insanity he was saying before he ate his milk boat.
The answer begins with an E.
Ernie.
E.
Russell Earl.
Yes, like that.
Mm.
That's nice. That's good. Nice. I should pay attention.
Elixir.
Elixir.
Elixir. It's the mix, the drink.
Uh,
Russell.
Russell.
You said Earl, right?
Edward.
Edward. Oh, is it? Do we want a name or do we want a title?
Last name.
The last name.
Russell.
Russell up.
Ebert.
Ebert.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes.
I like that.
That's cool.
Russell Edward.
Do tell.
Electric Man.
Yes. He was very bright. Oh, he gets a point for
Oh
that?
wow! Look at that.
Gosh.
Funny
At
points.
least you're on the board. I got
Yeah.
nothing today.
Oh, yeah.
What a goose egg.
Einstein.
Einstein. Oh.
Russell Einstein.
Now, in 1960, Roger Woodward survives a 162-foot plunge over the Horseshoe Falls because he's wearing a life jacket. The
Good.
first word when rescued is what?
Holy.
Put me back.
What happened?
I can
Thank
swim.
you.
I made it. God bless America. No.
First word.
Thank.
Thanks. He said thanks.
Thanks.
God.
He said towel.
Praise. He said,
Timber.
water.
He said, wow, let's do that again. That was awesome.
He said, oops.
Holy.
Holy cow.
He said, water in his lungs.
Actually, the first word he said when he was rescued was "gosh."
Gosh?
Gosh,
Wow.
good
Gosh.
golly, Miss
Gosh,
Molly.
like gush,
What happened?
Apparently,
there?
he's the first person to go over the falls by accident
and survive.
and survive.
But he happened to have a life jacket on.
He was in a boat up the river.
Oh, did the boat go over too?
Yes, I think
Yeah,
so.
yes, the boat.
Wow, that's
Good for
amazing.
him.
Yeah.
Good for him. That's all he said was "gosh."
Gosh.
Gosh.
Gosh, I took a wrong turn.
And in 1993, this is my penultimate question.
So big, so
The
big.
Parliament of Canada passes the Nunavut Act, separating or leading to the 1999 creation of Nunavut, dividing the Northwest Territories into Arctic or Inuit and subarctic what lands. So-
Cold lands, cold there.
So
Yeah.
the Inuits in one part, and the other part is occupied by another
So
tribe.
So the Inuits.
Polar
and-
bears.
That's not a tribe.
No.
Those are nice things, but.
I'm embarrassed by my lack of knowledge.
How about Métis?
Not Métis. Does begin with a D.
The D.
The-
Deciduous.
It's deciduous.
Those are trees. No. Well, I don't know.
I have no idea.
No.
Yeah.
The Dewanawas.
Dumbas.
The Dene.
Oh, yes.
Dene.
Ed Schmidt just got that right. I gotta pay
Right,
attention
which
to
is
Ed.
like, okay.
Good job, Ed.
Way to go, Ed.
And finally, in 2010, Stephen Harper announces that the legal scholar called this will serve as Canada's next Governor General. Hint is, he's no longer the GG.
Was that Lincoln Alexander? No, that was after that. Oh, he was the, he was the
Hint.
chief. He was, isn't he? Like,
Chief.
He was the general,
was the
Governor
boss.
General.
I know.
Bartolucci.
No.
Did he not come here and?
Yes, he did
He
come
did.
here to help build the Waterloo Center,
Yes, he did.
which never really went.
What was his title?
He was I
He was the
don't know.
foreman of the job.
He was the chief of
He was in
the
charge of-
University of Waterloo, whatever.
Big hard hat.
Oh.
He was in charge of catering when he
And
was
then
here.
he became the Governor General, and his name is
Oh,
Tom.
Cowan.
Tom Cowan.
No.
Handsome man.
John
Bartleman.
Smith.
Did we say Bartleman already?
no.
Hmm.
Ed? Could you help
Ed?
us, please? Ed?
Not paying attention. He is. No, he's still on that Dene thing.
He is. Okay.
Mm.
I don't know. I should know this, but I don't know this.
Yeah, I have no
Very
idea.
recent.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up.
Only
You're
8 years
winning. You got
ago.
tons of points there. You're.
I don't like to lose though.
Ed's got it right.
David.
Johnston.
Right.
Oh.
Right. He was the blonde man.
Yes.
He's the blonde man.
He was blonde, maybe a bit gray, but blonde.
Oh, a few birthdays. Was that your last one, Jeff?
That was my last one.
Red Kelly was born this day in 1927. Brian Dennehy, actor, 1938. Root Boy Slim was born this day in 1945. Bon Scott from AC/DC, born this day in 1946. John Tesh. Kevin O'Leary was born this day as well. Tom Hanks was born this day in 1956.
I love Tom Hanks.
Courtney Love, born this day in 1964. And Jack White, born this day in 1975.
Do, do, do,
Do, do, do, do. Anything else exciting, Jeff?
It's Arbor Day if you happen to be in Cambodia.
Right.
It's Constitution Day in Australia.
Wash your hands.
Also Constitution Day in a place called Palau.
Okay.
It's Constitutionalist Revolution Day in San Polo.
Some polo.
It's the day of the employees of the diplomatic service in Azerbaijan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's Independence Day in the United Provinces of South America.
Of course it is.
Argentina.
Yeah.
It's Independence Day in the South Sudan,
Oh, good.
separated from Sudan.
Nice.
Okay.
And it's Nunavut Day in Nunavut.
Okay.
Right.
It's
good.
Chocolate with Almonds Day.
Oh, nice. Put that right in your mouth.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's Math 2.0 Day.
Oh, good Lord.
And finally, it's Scud Day.
Scud missile.
No, actually, Scud Day stands for Savor the Comic, Unplug the Drama Day, and encourage those of us who live lives might have a touch too much drama,
Yeah.
and step back and relax and enjoy the funnier side.
Okay, that's a long and
Yeah, really.
Scud Day.
Yeah.
Scud Day.
So
Yeah,
quit the drama.
less
basically.
drama.
Less
Be good
drama.
for that.
You know what? That's good. Be kind.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Helena. Thank
You're
you, Jacob. Thank you, Mr. Dalkey, sir. And thank you, Jeff, for telling us all about this lovely day in July. Oh, here's Angie Nussey with Man I Wish I Had on your Muskoka Morning, the Bay 88.7. We are Muskoka.